right, BR. So, bruh. What do we think we're going to make Charlie Carr? Okay. Track. Very good. That would be, how about BR? Okay, there's a lot of these, aren't there? There's a whole bunch of them. All right. Okay, Astria.
Brand.
Brand. Very good. How about brother? What else? Is that Finn? Bridge. Very good. Brush. Very good. Bring. Oh, so many of them. How about brag? All right, we got to go through a couple more. Just a couple more. All right. THR. We did THR. We said throw. Ah, thriller. That would work. BL. So now we have. So a lot of letters have the first consonant and then L. So black, blue. Surname? Black. Astria?
I was gonna do black.
Oh gosh. Okay, I missed. Bird just said blush. Finn? Blink. You guys are good. How about CL? Let it. Clean. Very good. Mr. Cooper. Okay. Lob. Okay. That works. Sunny? Claire. Like a name. Very good. Oh, Charlie Carr? Clip. All right, I gotta go. How about FL? Flu. Yep. Finn? Flute. Fly. Good. Fly. Oh, is that yours? Okay, we were talking about those frogs and flies this morning. Charlie. Flip. Ah, for our flip flop, right? There was flip. All right, GL. Ghoul. Let's all say this one. Ghoul. So what's glue? Glue. Yep. Oh, is that it? Everybody's glue. Yes. Something sparkly. Mrs. Harrison doesn't bring in her room. Glitter. Certainly. Okay, that's got that O in between. Oh, so glah. You're close though, Abby. All right, we gotta move on. So quick. CL. Okay, very nice. They had I'm very glad you're here. How about PL? Play. Good. What? Say it again. Platter. Very good. Charlie Carr. Oh, that'll work. All right. Mr. Sunny. Plot. Oh, very good. There you go. Plot. Oh, okay, Mr. Platform works. How about SL? Okay. Soil. So soil. Do you hear that? That unfortunately there's a vowel in there, isn't there? All right. What do you think, Miss Surname? Slither, like your snakes, right? Max. Slap. Miss Astria.
Slam.
Slam. Very good. This one has slip. Okay, we're almost done for today. SPL is my grand finale. We still have more, but I'm just gonna. But this is all for today because I can't get through all of them. SPL. So let's think what that sounds like. School. Like something like we just read. Our story that we just read, right? Max? No. There's sp. Oh, so you hear that E on the side? So that doesn't work quite for this one. Sorry. All right, Charlie. Splash. Excellent one. Splash. Splash. Yeah. Splat. Oh, our guy, right? Our cat. Splat the cat is SP. Splash. How about split? I split up the cards into two piles. All right. So what I'd like you to do is take out that sand again. Take out that sand. We're cleaning it up. Yep. So that's good enough for now. Mr. Ken, that's good enough for now. Miss, guys, we don't have time to, yep, he can finish, he can work on that during snack time if you need to. All right, are you guys ready? So we're just gonna do the ones we went over. I'm not gonna go over the other set. What did I just do with the other? Oh, I gotta put this in here so I don't accidentally give you those ones. All right, you ready? So you're gonna make, it's gonna be 3 letters together, right? All right. Spr, spr. Make spr. S. Did your P go below the line? All right, good. How about blah? B-L says blah. Cr. C-R says huh. So what you're going to find out is there are not pretty much very many words that start with KR. You know how we talked about that a lot of times we have, if we know from the A, the O, or the U, when it's a C, or the I, or the E, we know it's K for kite. So if it's another letter afterwards, it's almost always going to be C and not K. Unless you think about macaroni and cheese, what kind of company makes macaroni and cheese? No, but what company? Kraft. So that's a name, right? So names can be spelled however they want. So that one does not follow our rule because why? Because they made it, right? They made it. So most of the time when you see CR, like craft, it'll be C-R-A-F-T, okay? How about next one? Next one, grand. G-R says gra. Oop, you can't see very well. All right, next one. Oh, I just did that one. Pla. P-L says pla. Is your P in the right spot? Good one. Gla, like glue. G-L says gla. All right, another one. Spra, like sprout. S. We didn't, I don't have a lot of people doing the words with me. Here we go. Occasionally I drop out to hear you. So here we go. Spra. S-P-R says spra. All right, next one. Fra. Like front. F-R say fra. All right. Cla. C-L says cla. Like clean, right? Or cool. Clothes. Very good. Excellent. Yes, Mr. Renee. Cluck. Very good. I like the sentence really helps me out. Just that's why I give you the sentences, and when you guys give me a sentence, that really helps sometimes. How about tra, like tree? T-R says tra. All right, I think we're doing pretty well. Oh, shra. Oh my goodness. Wow, here we go. Shra. S-S-H-R says shrub, like shrub, right? You said that was a good one? All right, Mrs. Harrison's gonna call it a day on the sand. Go ahead and put that inside your plastic bag. And while you're getting that organized, Mrs. Harrison is going to pass out our dictation page for today. And she's gonna try really hard not to make any more mistakes before we're done with class. Yes. We are going to try. So there are a lot of lines. So Miss Astria, you're going to want to look at the dictation that's attached to this assignment because there's lots of squiggles and things underneath our dictation page. I'll put it under the dot camera too, but if you want to see, if you want to be able to see it closer up, you certainly can. Here we go, Mr. Okay, we're not playing with the sand anymore. I put the sand away for me. Is your name at the top of this? refill, huh?
It is empty.
There's nothing. All right, I have another set. Sorry, I'll bring one.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows where, yeah. They got used and abused, huh? Yeah, everybody has a need. There's one more for me. Oh, good. There is. All right. There it is. I have another secret file. Oh, not that secret. You're welcome. Keep it. All right. So your name is on the page today. Here you go, Miss Astria. Now you can see it close up if you'd like. See if we can actually make it better. There we go. All right. So, very important that I did not give away my answers. What did I just do with? Uh-oh.
What do you do with the cheat sheet?
Did I hand anybody the cheat sheet?
Yeah.
Does anybody have the words already on their piece of paper?
Yeah,
Ben? Oh my goodness, Ben. Oh, don't tease me. Oh, yes. Because it was on top, and I handed you the first one. But I am losing my mind. If you find a mind somewhere extra that I didn't make, well, so where's my extra then? Hey, can everybody make sure that you only have one piece of paper? Oh, you're teasing me over here, Astria.
Yeah, I have to.
Do you really? You guys are okay. Well, all right.
I have one.
It is what it is. It's really going to be one of those days, okay, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. If there was 27, this is your
Yes, you may. All right. I am living by the edge of my seat today. All right, here we go. The first word. Now, do you notice this looks a little different? What do the two lines mean, Cooper? That there needs to be two letters there, but right? And we did that before but they were at the end of the word last week, right? And this week they're at the beginning. Yes, Miss. Yes, Eddie. It is our blend. What did you notice? That was. Am I trying to trick you? I don't think I'm very good at that today. Ah, ooh. And why would I have a squiggle and a line, do you think? Because it's a digraph and it's a blend. Did we have some of those we practiced today?
Yeah.
Then turn around. I don't know what you're doing, but your chair needs to be all the way turned around and you need to be ready to go. All right, so our first word is brat. Please don't be a brat and yell at your brother. Brat. Brat. B-r-at. Brat. Brat. Excellent. All right. How do you think you're going to spell it, Mr. Charlie? B-R-A-T. Very good. And then you're going to write it correctly. Hey, guys, some of you are still giving me capital B's. I cannot have capital B's. This is not a word with a capital. So lowercase, lowercase. All right. So what does the squiggle stand for? A digraph, right? Something that, two letters that make the same sound. And then look how many dashes are under here. 3. Oh my goodness. So how many letters are going to go on that line? 3. Here we go. Splash. Please don't splash in the bathtub. Splash. Splash. Do you hear all those sounds? Get all those sounds in there. Gabe, what do you think? You are awesome. Look at that. S-P-L. Those are all in that one. A-S-H. Splash. Splash. Nice and neat. Where should your P be? Below the line. Make sure. I had several people give me capital P's in the middle of their word last week. Number 3, thrill. Thrill. So look at the marks. Thrill. And don't let me trick you. Right. I had a thrill when my computer actually worked. Thrill. Who thinks they know? Because this one's actually tricky. There's something not marked here that you have to make sure you have. Thrill. What do you think, Sawyer? Yep. I didn't trick you. Very nice. We have our LL. We have our double L because it was at the end of a word and one syllable, thrill, and it has our short vowel. You did not get tricked, Sawyer. Nice job.
I didn't.
Oh my goodness, so good. No, I didn't try. I wasn't trying to trick you. I just had a feeling sometimes some of us would be. Number 4, skull. 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 This one's a little tricky because we didn't go over this letter in our cards this morning. So if you miss it, just make sure you correct it. Skull. We didn't do this one in our card. It's in my cards that we have to go over later. Skull. Who thinks they might know how to do it? Cooper? Yes. SK. Good job. Did anybody do S or SC? All right. It is SK. This one was a little tricky. Skull. SKULL. I love how we didn't trick some of you for the LL either. Skull. Make sure it's spelled correctly. All right. How you doing, Astria? Hanging in there? All right. Number 5, flash. Look at the markings. Flash. Flash. What do you think it is, Finn? Yep. Nope. We're going to tell me what flash is because I don't have time for it. Yep. Yep. Very nice. Flash. Give me a thumbs up if you got that one too, without me. Oh, very nice. All right. Flash. The next one is twig. Twig. The twig on the ground came from the tree. Twig. Twig. What do you think, Serne? Yes, we didn't do the W's yet, but you didn't get fooled. Nice job. TW, twig. We will go over those when I do. Those are some of my other cards. The TWs and some of my other cards. All right, next one is a sentence. So we have marked here. What does the mountain mean again, Sunny? Capital. If it's underlined twice, what does that mean? It's a red word, so it's a word that isn't spelled like it sounds. All right, and here's our cups. Make sure that you use them. Here we go. Number 1, the flag is at the top of the hill. Go with me. The flag is at the top of the hill. Go for it. The flag is at the top of the hill. The flag is at the top of the hill. The flag is at the top of the hill. Giving me a thumbs up, but I see some people who I think are done, but they need to do their cups first. The flag is at the top of the hill. The flag is at the top of the hill. Make sure you do your cups. Look for all your parts. The flag is at the top of the hill. I see my friend Astrid is using her cups, I can tell. She's doing cups. Everybody else did their cups? The flag is at the top of the hill. The flag is at the top of the hill. Here we go. The needs what at the top? Capital T. The flag. Miss Cernay, how do I spell flag? Nice. Is at. So at is not at. You can just spell it out, right? At. And then there's the again. Top. Miss Evie. T-O-P. Very good. Why is of a red word? Of Max. And that's true. And what about the F sound? Is it? The F sounds like a V. Of the hill. Let's see, Miss Bird, how do I spell hill?
H-I-L-L.
Yes. All right. What do I need at the end?
Period.
Period. So I've got my capital. I've got my words. They make sense. I got my punctuation, and they are spelled correctly. So you're going to write it one more time, nice and neatly. The flag. Then is it nice and fast handwriting? The second time? Make sure the bottom ones match the top ones. Make sure your period still is there and your capital. Very nice. Number 2. Number 2, the glass will smash if I drop it. The glass will smash if I drop it. I should count it out, sorry. The glass will smash if I drop it. The glass will smash if I drop it. The glass will smash if I drop it. Are there several blends in that sentence? There are several blends. The glass will smash if I drop it. If you think you're done, go back and do cups. The glass will smash if I drop it. That's something we'll talk about when we get there. You're right, Sawyer. The glass will smash if I drop it. You're giving me a thumbs up when you've done your cups and you're ready. I don't know. We'll see. The glass will smash if I drop it. The glass will smash if I drop it. I'm waiting for a couple more thumbs up. I see Miss Astrid is ready. Several of my friends here are ready. I'm just waiting for a couple last few people. All right, let's see if everybody can get it perfect without Mrs. Harrison, all right? Let's see. If you miss anything, though, what do you need to do? You need to erase and fix, right? All right, so what do I need to know about Mr. Charlie? Capital T, very good. The glass. Let's see, Cooper, how do I spell glass? And make sure your G is below the line because you go to the worm line. The glass Will. Miss Abby, how to spell Will? W-I-L-L, 2 L's. Okay, I wasn't sure. Smash. What do you think, Charlie? Very good. Smash. If. Oh, what do I need to know about I, Sawyer? Capital. Very good. Make sure you've got a capital there. I drop, Mr. Renee. Yes. And make sure that it is spelled, that the D is the right direction. D-R-O, and then it, right? What do I need at the end, Miss Sunny? Period. All right. And then rewrite neatly, please. Best handwriting. And make sure your G goes below the line there on that one. Make sure your I is a capital. Drop. Where should that P go? Below the line. Make sure your P and your G go below the line. Okay. That's what I was looking for. All right.
I made 3 and 4.
I see that you did. I hope they're spelled correctly.
I know.
That's a nice spell. I think fun of it's good. All right, my friends. So Miss Astria, if you could take a picture of that and share it with me, that'd be great. I will come around. Oh, name at the top. Oh.
These are erasers because I had them.
Okay. That's okay. It's okay. P. Just make sure your P's facing the other direction. See this one, Mr. Charlie? See? Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right.
So is Max just a citizen conifer? Or?
No, he's living here now.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a new student.
I thought she said he was only going to be here for the weekend.
No, he was only, he drove here this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we have a new book, and I'm looking at the time so that so we are going to be doing some more fluency reading work with this book. I'm not sure how much we're going to get done this week before you end up being remote. So you might be reading this from some of it from your screen. But I want to read. I want to read through it so that we've gotten it through at least once before you disappear on me and have to do this differently. So we're just going to read this. It's called Bullfrog at Magnolia Circle, and it is by Deborah Denard. Let's see if it has a find our copyright date. 2002. Ooh, relatively recent considering. Max, how many years? 18, very good. 20 minus 2, right? All right, so this has got some really interesting pictures. What is this? Does it look like? Lightning, that's true. Lightning zigzags through the early evening sky over the bayou waters that slowly wind their way behind the white wooden house on Magnolia Circle. Thunder rumbles in the distance. The croaking of bullfrogs and peeps and sounds of other frogs fill the air. I could have used this book for my blends. It has tons of words. It has frogs and croaking and slowly. I found lots of them in there, and sky. Oh, that is awesome then, Mr. Finn. So here's it's a good book, and it's going to help us learn some things for this module. There's our picture, that picture on that page. Here we go. A bullfrog pulls his long body up the bank of the bayou. A crayfish emerges from a chimney made of mud. What do you think emerges means?
Like rises.
What do you think? What do you think, Serne? Comes out. Yes, so you can emerge from a swimming pool. You can emerge from your den, right?
What is it called?
Emerge. The crayfish emerges from the chimney made of mud. This part here. In less than well, we call crayfish a bunch of things, right? We can call them crawdad, we can call them some other things. In less than half a second, bullfrog springs forward. His long, sticky tongue shoots out and grabs the crayfish. I really should have used this book for my blends, man. Look at all those words. Sticky and crayfish. And his tongue's over here. Well, no, his tongue's in his mouth at the moment. So let's see if we see it. Oh, we have to use our imagination, huh? Here he goes. There, ooh, interesting view of him. The crayfish struggles, but Bullfrog uses his front legs to stuff the crustacean into his mouth. As he swallows, his large, bulging eyeballs sink into his head to push the crayfish further down his throat. There's our blend, throat. And we have swallows and stuff. We have lots of good blends in here. All right. Rain cascades from the sky, soaking the earth. In the distance, by the large screened porch, huge oak trees covered by Spanish moss sway in the warm, heavy air. Bullfrog hops past the dock. He moves slowly, closing his eyes with each hop as the rain drips onto his smooth, green skin. Smooth. A bolt of lightning illuminates the sky. A few seconds later, a loud crash of thunder explodes. The warm, wet evening is perfect for the bullfrog to explore the bayou. Tonight, he will begin his search for a calling site. And then he can start singing to attract his first mate. Mrs. Harrison should just really read out of the book and not on her screen. There he is, looking for a place to call. All right, so here's this side. I'm going to let you see both sides of the picture before. All right, you can. Are you predicting what might be happening here? So it's not a butterfly, but it's a sphinx moth. So these actually, we have these up here. So they look a lot like when they're flying around. They kind of actually look like hummingbirds, but you can tell that they're not. But they have some interesting. They have these sort of striped markings, and they have a really long. They have a long nose that looks like a. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yellow and black. It looks like a bee, but it was not.
Yeah, there's all kinds of. Did you? A sphinx moth flutters past Bullfrog and lands on a blade. There's our BL. Blade of a wild weed near the water. Bullfrog sees the moth with his big round eyes. In an instant, his long sticky tongue brings the moth to his mouth, and it becomes part of his evening meal. There's BR again. Yes, Miss Renee?
So I told my mom that I think there's a bat in the house.
Oh, but it's just a little tiny one. I mean, relatively tiny. Yeah, cool. All right, so there you can see him eating it. A bullfrog eats the moth. As the bullfrog eats the moth, he does not notice a silent landing of a black-crowned heron. But the heron notices Bullfrog. A nice, fat, juicy bullfrog would satisfy a hungry heron. Uh-oh. This book gonna end badly, do you think?
No.
Ever so slowly, the heron stalks its prey. Here's her picture. His neck is pulled back and he is ready to make a swift, there's our blend, swift, killing stab. There's our ST. The heron moves slowly closer to the unsuspecting bullfrog. Uh-oh, danger. Uh-oh. Suddenly, a loud crash by the garage of the house echoes in the night. A fat raccoon scurries, there's our blend, away from the trash can. There's another blend, trash can lid she just knocked over. The loud noise startles, there's our ST, both Bullfrog and the heron. Squawking a loud complaint, the heron takes to the air, leaving Bullfrog behind unharmed. Whew. Saved by the raccoon, huh? The Bullfrog, startled by the departing heron, leaps into the water, but soon returns to the shore. He hears the clicking sounds, there's another blend, of southern cricket frogs in the grass. One of the little frogs jumps. It lands just in front of Bullfrog. There's another blend. In less than a second, it is in Bullfrog's mouth. So what do bullfrogs eat so far? Yep, bullfrogs eat other frogs. Yep, and they also eat moths, and they eat crayfish. They eat other frogs. That's what they do. All right, well, do some bugs eat other bugs? Yeah. So sometimes you just eat what's available. Yeah, there you go. From booming croaks all around, Bullfrog knows other male bullfrogs are nearby. While calling for his mate, Bullfrog might have to wrestle with one of these males, or he might simply do battle with his deep bass voice, calling and calling. There we go. Bullfrog hops back to the water and dives in, landing with a splash. Ooh, there's our SPL. A special SP layer of skin protects Bullfrog's open eyes so he can see underwater. He swims farther into the bayou through a cluster of water lilies. At the edge of the water lilies, he stops. He's been searching for a special place. This could be it. In this special place, he will attract a female bullfrog by calling her in his deep voice. She will come and deposit her legs. Bye. Which one? Oh, no, because yeah, it's on yours. I just want to make sure. Yeah. I can take it now if you want. All right. Can I have one page? Did I say eggs? Eggs. He rises to the surface. He spreads his legs out and floats effortlessly. His throat bulges. Oh, there's that word bulges again from this morning. He croaks again and again. Brum, brum. The voice of other males join in, and a bass chorus fills the air. Soon, with luck, a female will hear Bullfrog and come to him. For now, he will stay close by his spot and call and wait in the bayou waters behind the white wooden house on Magnolia Circle. That was good timing. All right. So we will probably be doing some activities along with this book in the next couple of weeks when we're doing some OG things. So we're going to continue OG even after the break. You'll just zoom in and we'll do. I have actually a really cool, and Ms. Astria, you'll be happy with this, I'm sure. We have a really cool different way to do the letters on your screen, so that'll be fun, and some little animation things that are pretty cool. So we'll still be doing our blending and still be doing our sounds and everything. Yes, Mr. Charlie? Yep. So you're gonna, yes, because this one is on the main Zoom, the one you'll get to for EL, and the one and for mine and for math. You'll be the same for all three.
Will you be at home too?
I will probably be here most of the time, but I might be home sometimes too. We'll see. Depends on where it's safe is, right? All right, my friends, go ahead and head next door. You can leave your EL, whatever. That's a notebook. No, it's not a notebook. It's a folder. Miss Astria, you are good to go. You can take a break. Go do some jumping jacks. Take a snack. Eat, whatever you want to eat. Write me a letter, take a nap. No, don't take a nap. That's not, you don't have enough time for that. All right, but I will see you very shortly at 2:30. All right. Hi there.